In this video, we look at Bodhicaryavatara, chapter 6, verse 15. Uddang shadang shamashaka krut pipasadivedanam mahatkandwadi tuhkancha kimanartam napashyasi. And now with the text up. Uddang shadang shamashaka krut pipasadivedanam mahatkandwadi tuhkancha kimanartan pashyasi. In an earlier version of this, I had accidentally left an in there. Kandavadi is kandu. It's a kandu, so kandu adi kanduadu. Kanduadi, the kandu meaning an itch. So the whole of the first line and the first pada of the second line up to dukkam together constitute the object of the verb pashyasi. Kin napashyasi, why do you not see? Kin anartam napashyasi, why do you not see anartam as meaningless, insignificant? So looking at the verb first, pashyasi, you see, from the root drish, pashyasi, you see. Napashyasi, you do not see. The interrogative kim means two things. It means what, but also depending on context, it can be a question marker coming at the beginning of a sentence or a verb clause, meaning either making a question or indeed meaning why. So here, kim napashyasi, I mean literally, kim napashyasi could literally mean what do you not see? But here it means do you not see or why can't you see? Why don't you see? Could mean either. So, kim napashyasi, why don't you see? Why can't you see? As anartham. We know the word artha, which generally has the meaning of an objective or goal, from the root ri, meaning to go, so the artha, your goal or your destination. Artha also means meaning or significance. Why? Because talk about the artha of a word. What's the word getting at? What is the destination of the word? Hence, it's meaning what's the meaning of the word. So anartha also means profit, something like that. So anartha normally means kind of profitless, useless, but it can also mean, as here, insignificant or meaningless. So kim anartam napashyasi means kim napashyasi, why do you not see? Why can't you see or consider to be anartam, insignificant? Why can't you view these various kinds of discomfort that I've just mentioned as insignificant? And what are these various discomforts? So we've got the Vedana, the feeling here, of course, meaning an unpleasant feeling, but Vedana generally, as we know, means feeling, sensation. So the Uddangsha, Dangsha actually is from a root meaning to bite. And it's from, let me call up the iPad. So Dansh. Actually, there's two forms of the root. Dash or Dansh, meaning to bite. Incidentally, Udangshtra is used to mean a fang, the biting implements. Dangsh plus tra, dangshtra. Cognate with the Latin dens, dentis, tooth, or dunda, in Greek for tooth, same root. So dangsha is just a biter, and here it means a biting insect. And an uddangsha, clearly from the same root, and uddangsha means it's a bug generally, a biting bug generally, or a mosquito. So the uddangsha, bug or mosquito, dangsha is any biting insect generally, or a gnat or a gadfly. Dangsha, mashaka. Um, in Latin, it becomes musca. In Italian, la mosca. French, la mouche means a fly. The diminutive form from Spanish into English is mosquito, literally a little fly, mosquito. It's from that same machaca. So why do you not see as insignificant these Vednam, the feeling or unpleasant sensation of biting insects, bugs, mosquitoes, and then kshuddh, pipasa, adi. Kshuddh, let's leave that to the stem form of it. It's a feminine noun, kshuddh, meaning hunger. So, for example, the instrumental would be kshuddha, by hunger. Here we have it in compound with the following pipasa, meaning thirst, and so by regular sandhi, the final the word can't end in a the in Sanskrit anyway, so it would become, on its own, it would be krut at the end of a sentence, but equally before another word in compound beginning with a p becomes krut, krut pipasa, hunger and thirst. So krut pipasa adi, meaning etc. Well, the word meaning of the word adi literally is beginning. So krut pipasa adi vedanadi, hunger, thirst, beginning feelings. In other words, the feelings of hunger, thirst, beginning. In other words, a list of things beginning with. So that's what's used in where we have etc., etc., and other things in English. Um, adi serves exactly that same function, meaning beginning. The foregoing is the beginning of the list. There is more, just as when we say so and so, etc., and other things. A kandu, I said, is an itch. Mahat kandu, a great itch. Mahat kanduadi dukkam, great itch. Adi again, etc. Dukkha, unpleasantness. So, kim anartam napashyasi. Let me give you the text again. Kimanartam napashyasi. Why? Oops, wrong thing. Why do you not see as anartam, insignificant? Uttangsha mashaka krutpipasadi vedanam. The feelings of bugs, gnats, mosquitoes, hunger, thirst, etc. And then read in, and mahat kandwadi dukkam, and the dukkha, or Sanskrit, dukkha of mahatkandu adi, the unpleasantness of a mahatkandu, and so on. Note here, mahat, I've put a hyphen in there. I'm going to take that hyphen out. I'll tell you why I'm taking the hyphen out. Because strictly speaking, just isn't a compound. Mahat here is the fully declined. It's the neuter form of Mahan. The combining form would be Maha. So a great itch in combining form would be a Mahakandu. But here the poet has chosen, Shantideva has chosen to put it in its fully declined form, in its um, in its neuter singular nominative, which is mahat, mahat, which is why it appears as mahat. So that was my error to put a hyphen there. It's not a compound. So I'm going to N2S, put another N2S. There we are. So, sorry, the mahat, of course, refers not to kandu, but to the it could be. Do you know the way he's done it? The Mahat relates to Dukkam, but I think he wanted to make it relate to the itch. He's been a little bit fluid with his grammar here. Anyway, the great itch unpleasantness, Mahat can great itch etc. unpleasantness, Mahat kan dwadi Dukkam. So grammatically, it's actually all fairly simple. As I say, the entire first line and the first pada of the second line are all the object of the verb pashyasi. You see, kim na pashyasi. Why do you not see? Kim anartham na pashyasi. Why do you not see or regard as insignificant? So we'll go through it once more. उद्दंशदंशमशकक्षुत्पिपासादिवेदनां महत्कण्ड्वादिदुःखञ्च किमनर्थन्न पश्यसि. And once more. उद्दंशदंशमशकक्षुत्पिपासादिवेदनां महत्कण्ड्वादिदुःखञ्च किमनर्थन्न पश्यसि. And that's it on this video.